everybody, welcome to a new video. Today we have this mold and paint space kit with glow in the dark. On the back you can see that you can make 6 different figurines, and it comes with the paint, some brushes, and I believe also with some magnets so you can stick them on your fridge. So let's open this one up. I can't wait to see what's inside. Let me just see how this one opens. Actually more tape. There we go. Empty box. So here we have the paint. It comes with all the basic colors, and as you can see, here is the glow in the dark paint. It has a little green or yellowish color. And we have a small little brush. I'm just going to leave it off. Otherwise I'll ruin my brush. And these are the magnets, so you can cut them yourselves. So it's a little strip of magnets. Here we have our molds. It's just simple plastic tray. You can see a cute alien, a globe, another planet, little astronaut. Here we have our plaster, which I believe we have to add water to. I love the way this feels. And let me see, we also have like these safety pins if you want to make a button, but I think I'm going to go for the magnets. And of course the instruction. It's in English, so that's good. Please, a language that we can use. Okay, so we have to mix 1 bag of plaster at a time. Well, there is only one. And how much water? 60 to 80 milliliters. Into a mixing bowl. Stir a few minutes. And you have to like pour it in before 5 minutes, otherwise it will harden already. Then we should put it into the molds, and it only takes 1 hour to set, so that's not too bad. So let me just get some water and let's get started. So for the whole bag of this plaster we need about 60 to 80 milliliters of water, sorry, milliliters. And I'm just going to do half of it, so I'm just going to wing it a little bit. I've got 40 milliliters of water right here. So I'm just going to pour almost all of the water and add a little bit of extra if I think it's necessary. So let's cut a little hole in this bag. And try to measure about half of it. I think around this. Okay, so let's hope that this is about half. And I'm just going to pour in the water and start mixing. Leaving a little bit over. It looks really, really wet. I'm just going to add a little bit more of this stuff. Yeah, I think this is better. Ooh. I'm not sure what consistency, let me just check. It has to become smooth, so it definitely is smooth. What do you think? Is this okay? Pour this in there as well. Ew. It does actually kind of feel smooth. Well, I'm just going to try it and we just have to wait an hour and to see if it worked. So I decided I wanted to do the planet, the alien of course, and the little astronaut. I'm just gonna put this in here. And you can just tap it a little bit to dissolve any air bubbles. Do a little bit less in this one. And these magnets that came with it do have a sticky side, but otherwise you can just put them in right here. I think that's the deal with these pins. You put them in the plaster. Dab a bit to remove any air bubbles that we might have. I might be making more air bubbles than dissolving them, but okay. Okay, so let's wait an hour and see you back in a moment. So I placed them in the sun for about 3 hours. 1 hour wasn't enough, and let's see if we can get them out. They don't fall out, as you can see, and there are a little bit of air bubbles, I think here in its nose and here with the astronaut. But I think this one is pretty perfect. Just see if we can get them out. I'm just going to push it. Okay, so the plastic is already breaking. There it is. So this is the first one. It's actually, it's quite good. One little bubble here, but yeah, I'm amazed. And that with weighing the ingredients. Let me see if we can get this one out. You have to, both of them. So this one is empty, a little bit cracked, but it's okay. We can use it again. It's only this, we can tape it. And here we have our little astronaut. This one does have a few air bubbles, but it's all right, not that much. And then we have our little alien. And actually these aren't air bubbles, they're just little holes that should be there, I think. Check the mold. No, actually they don't have these air bubbles, but I guess I'm extremely lucky because we have one in each eye and in one of his like feelers as well. So, wow. Okay. Guess it's my lucky day. So let me just clean this up. Well, throw it on the floor, and go paint these. So you can use these paint that came with it. You can mix your own colors, but I also took out my own acrylic paint. You can use all kinds of acrylic paint. It doesn't have to be this one. Of course, I am going to use this glow in the dark paints. I'm just going to open this one up and get some water, and let's start. So which color shall I choose? I think I will go like for bright neon kind of colors. The first one, way too much already, I think. Not used to painting these small kind of things. And yeah, I always have like sort of cloth to wipe on my brushes when I change colors. And yeah, let's put up some music and go and start painting. As you can see, the feathers, hair is sticking out, so I'm just going to go for another brush because yeah, this is not working. So I've painted them all, it's time to let them dry and then to see the finished result and the glow in the dark effect. So the paint is almost dry enough, and I left them in the sun to activate the glow in the dark. And yeah, this is the first one. I chose to make some stars with the glow in the dark paint. For this one, I tried to light up his lights from the space station and its eyes. And this one, I tried something different because I put some glow in the dark on the ray, like this thing. I don't know how you call it in English. So I'm really curious if we can see that. So let me just attach the magnets and see if the glow in the dark works. So these are the 3 final results, the magnets. I'm just going to find a dark place and show you the glow in the dark. So don't forget to give my video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more of this content. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.